here so you guys can see it like a bird's eye view because I can't really tilt it. But look at that, it looks so good. You can see the steam coming off. Worst case scenario, it might lighten it. How naive. So while the garlic is burning, once it's done, I am going to mix some curry powder with water in a cup. And then once the garlic is done burning, I'm going to throw the curry in so that can boil for a little bit before I add the peas in. When you're adding in the curry in the oil, be very careful because it may splash back at you. I add in, you guys call it cumin, we call it geera in Trinidad. So add that into the curry because it makes a difference, I think anyway. Now this is a trick that I picked up. I feel as though it makes a difference. I add in a little bit of cinnamon. You probably like cinnamon. People think of cinnamon, they think sweet. Cinnamon is actually a spice, so it's not like something that's sweet. People add sugar into it to make it sweet, but it's actually a spice. So add in a little bit of cinnamon. And one more ingredient, bay leaves from Trinidad actually. You can obviously get bay leaves in the grocery store, but I got mine from Trinidad. Just add in a small piece of leaf, let that cook. I'm gonna add a little bit of grind seasoning just so that it can get some flavor from those spices, and obviously when it's almost finished cooking, I'm gonna add more grind seasoning. So probably about this much. It's probably a little bit much, but it's all good. Actually, maybe like half that, or 2/3. I try not to add in too much steak rub because there's black pepper in it, and I have children in the house, and it makes it spicy even though I don't put any actual pepper in it separately. So alright, so I'm done cooking. I'm gonna put a picture up here so you guys can see the plate because I don't say Dhal is a little runny. I'm gonna put my Bhaji pepper sauce on here because I don't eat my food without pepper sauce. I don't want to say I just wouldn't be trendy, but you know, one day they'll sponsor me. But yeah, so here we go. I'm gonna say taste is king. I know it tastes good because I taste everything individually, but you take a little bit of everything, a little bit of the rice, a little bit of the Bhaji, mix it in with the Dhal, and eat. Bon appetit. If you try it, let me know. I'm here for Kim cooking on the channel. I'm gonna try as best to do like one a week, but I'm not obviously not gonna make the same things over and over, but this is a hit. Alright, so it's a little bit later. I feel like I'm picking a blanket because I am stuffed. It's 11:17. I'm about to get ready to go to bed. But I have some things here I want to unbox. So I got some earrings. These have actually been sitting here for like 2 weeks, but they're not really a priority. I don't want to say I'm going to put you guys up on the game, but I can open this up. Ever since I was a child, when I say every single pair of earring that I have, I should lower this a little bit. I don't know what just happened. Alright, I lowered the camera. But ever since I was a little kid, I feel like I'm seeing myself blurry on here. I don't know if the lens is dirty. I don't know what it is. See? I know I wasn't going crazy. That definitely worked. It's like I was saying. Ever since I was a little kid, I would lose, I'd have earrings and I'd always lose one side. So I just don't buy expensive earrings because I can never keep them. So if I have any earrings of any value, you barely see me wearing them. So the earrings that I wear, and they start to go bad after a while, like they'll turn green because I never take them out. But it's the one that you pierce your ears with. So those are the ones that I buy, and I'll change them out ever so often. I got them on Amazon. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested. The other thing that I got, right, so in last week's vlog, you guys recall me saying, hey, you know, first time me wearing my Skims leggings, and they had a hole in it. Now, what I didn't tell you guys when I got them, even though I got them from eBay, they came directly from Skims. How did I know they came from Skims? They came in the same little baggie. Hope I covered that up. And it had an authentic Skims receipt. And I was like, hey, this person is pulling a wool over my eye. This definitely didn't come from Skims. Lo and behold, I typed in the invoice, like acted like if I was going to return it. It definitely came from Skims. So, with that said, there's definitely something going on there. Because I'm like, yo, why is this the second pair? Because I don't think I ever like informed you guys. The first pair that I had from them also had a hole in it. The one I ended up sending back because I bought it just to see, hey, is it authentic? So now I need to do a real thorough quality check because we are not about to get me time number 3. We're not doing that. So I picked up 2 because I'm like, what's really going on here? Kim, you need to do some quality control. So the moral of the story is, if you guys buy anything from Skims, don't be like naive me once, not twice, but make sure you try it on. So I got a good pair. I didn't even bother to open the other one because there's just no point. I'm going to send it back, but yeah, very, very disheartening because I've legit been trying to wear this all gray set since August. And I don't want to say the last thing because I have a package here from Amazon. I don't think it's from my channel because I haven't been trying to buy stuff for my channel on Amazon, but so I picked up some more acrylic from Valentino Beauty. You guys know I do my nails myself. So as expensive as their stuff is, if I would go to like the nail salon and pay like $85 to do my nails, if I spend $85 on products, I can do my nails multiple times. Speaking of which, I would love to do my nails over this week. This week is wash week. I don't even know if I'm going to have time to be able to wash my hair and redo my nails because it's going to be a pretty hectic week. But what's happening is that my natural nails underneath, so I don't know if you guys recall, a few months back I was like, oh, you know, I'm going to cut my nails, it'll be better. Hated it, I got manly hands. Ended up doing nail forms to extend them back to the length that they were before I cut them. In the process of doing that, my natural nails were like a little bit too close to the acrylic, so I started to file them off underneath. So my natural nails were actually like about like right here. I don't know if you can kind of see the line. And I've been filing them off because I'm like, one, I don't like how they look underneath the nails. Like, I just think they look dingy and dirty. That's me, for me. And then in me doing that, they started to separate from the acrylic. And I obviously don't want stuff to get in between the acrylic and my natural nails. So I gotta take it off. But what I did order from Valentino Beauty, I ordered this S brush because you guys know I did some hand painted designs not that long ago and I loved it. I also ordered some crystal clear acrylic powder. There's another brand that's affordable on Amazon. It's a great starter if you want to start doing your nails. Mia Secret. But there's just something about like this clear, because I've tried Mia Secret and clear. It's not the same consistency as the Valentino. I don't use their monomer, but the acrylic, I mean, I have their monomer, but I don't really see a difference. And then I got some UV gel, like the top coat. I was running out, and then they had this acrylic, right? It's like glitter, green with glitter, and it was only $5, so it was on sale. I was like, oh, might as well. And so this is the finished look. Hopefully you guys can see it. I've actually had these pants for since I started my channel. I was like, oh, Fashion Nova is it? Let me do Fashion Nova. Yeah, Fashion Nova is not it. Not anymore anyway. The video didn't pay for itself. So yeah, this is where we're at. This is the finished look. I got a clutch that matches this. Make sure you guys head on over to Instagram, like, comment, subscribe, share, follow me on TikTok, Kim's Life Vlog. But yeah, I like it. It's cute. It's casual. If you're going to like a holiday party, you know, you dress it up. I got a full $3.50 bracelet I got from Manhattan years ago. This little chain, faux Chanel earrings. If you know, you know. Yo, the life of a content creator is no joke. So I just got done filming a get ready with me. I'm gonna take these earrings off because it is, let's not even talk about the time, right? Because I'm not gonna get no sleep. It's 1 o'clock and I still gotta edit the video that I just filmed. So make sure you guys are supporting me and watch that content on Instagram. You would have already gotten a sneak peek. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, a sneak peek of this finished look. Should I say looks? Because I don't know which one I'm going to put up first. Well, I probably know which one I'm going to put up first. But needless to say, it's 1 o'clock, as you guys saw by the time. And I styled my natural hair. This ponytail. I got this for like $10. I'm going to try to find this and link this down below because this ponytail is the truth, y'all. So initially it was like a yaki straight, and my cousin, she actually put me up onto this. And I braided it and dipped it in hot water. You guys know the old school, like, you know, you got like braids, the yaki canacolon braids, and you dip them in hot water to get them curl. Well, that's exactly what I did to this hair. And I used to wear it out, but then I did like this funky thing with the ponytail, and I like it a lot better. So like, it's always styled. Initially I was gonna do it this curly ponytail that I got from Juicy Hair Affair, but the work. Y'all know I don't like combing my natural hair because it's work. Needless to say, I gotta wash my hair. So while my hair is soaking in all the stuff that I do, which is, I'm probably not gonna get to bed until like 4 o'clock. I'm gonna be editing the video to upload it today, and I still gotta wake up early. The life of a content creator is just real. But I'm about to take out this ponytail. I hope this little tag wasn't showing these pictures, because y'all gonna get whatever, not y'all, but you know, Instagram, they gonna get whatever I give. Because speaking of which, right, y'all look at, y'all see this ponytail? That's why I tell y'all, natural hair, wigs are really it. Because before wigs, my natural hair wasn't, not saying like it wasn't growing. All right, let's not get sidetracked. All right, let me get back to the story. So what I was trying to say was yesterday apparently Instagram had an outage. I wasn't aware it was an outage. I thought my account got banned because I said damn with the fire emoji, because I saw this influencer's pictures and I'm like, oh well, you know, it looks good, let me comment. And literally as I'm about to comment it, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't say this. No lie, not even 5 minutes later I get banned. I'm like, what did I do? And they're like, you can appeal it, take a picture of yourself. I was looking crusty because I was at work, but did what I needed to do because I'm like, hey, I don't want this to go on and me lose my account. Now I'm small, I have less than 1,000 followers. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to get to 1,000 hopefully by the end of the year, because I'm trying to do other things and work with other companies, and some companies want to see you at 1K before they'll work with you. Needless to say, I'm like, you know, I'm small. It took me a really long time to get to where I'm at. So as much as it's not like the end of the world, and I've seen other influencers lose more, it's a lot for someone who's trying to grind and put in work. So when I went into their guidelines, it's like, you did nothing wrong, but yet my account is deactivated or disabled. And I guess because so many people had an issue, they realized it was an outage and they just restored everyone's account. So I have a backup that I've always had on my Instagram bio, but I never actually advertise it. It's official Kim's Life Vlog. So make sure you guys are following that backup account as well, because I mean, who wants to work this hard to try to get to a point to where you're recognized for the hard work to only have it taken away, whether it be a glitch or because their bots or their machines think that, hey, you're doing fraudulent things. Like, if you guys follow me, like, shout out to my aunt Trinidad. Her name is Auntie Ellen. And she's very intelligent. And growing up, she would always correct us, like, on our words. Like, so it's typical for people to say, like, tree instead of, like, the number 3. And I just always remember that, you know, she just always made sure that I pronounce my words the way I'm supposed to pronounce it. So I say all that to say, like, if you guys are on my channel, like, I try to be, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess tactical with the way I say my words, because I know on social media, not in a bad way, like, I know how I mean things, but on social media people will cancel you for any reason. So I am very particular about what I say, especially on social media. So for me to get my account disabled and not have a rhyme or reason until the account came back, and that's when I realized that they had an outage, it was just kind of scary, because I'm like, I know I don't do anything wrong, but on Instagram you have no way to contact anybody, no way to chat with anybody. It's like they make a decision and that's just it. You have to deal with it. There's no getting around it. So that's like my little rant on here. I just feel like something needs to be done about that, because so you have people like, I don't even know if I'm allowed to mention his name. He's a famous soccer player, Cristiano Ronaldo. Apparently with the outage, he lost like 3 million followers, and I'm sure to the amount of followers that he had, 3 million is nothing. But I am taking out my hair. Yo, when I look at my hair, I'm like, yo, my hair is so thin. It is really thin. But the hairs that are growing back are short. It's long, and my hair is naturally fine. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. But yeah, so it's wash day. Gotta wash all this got to be glue gel out my hair, because that ain't it. Sorry for the ramble. I'll come back to you guys probably when I'm trying to figure out the dye for the Skims robe. I'm in Big Lots, and I've always seen them. It looks kind of nice in here. Like, look at that. This is not what I came in here for. I got an in-store pickup, but I figured I'd vlog to you guys. Speaking of which, it is Wednesday. Wednesday? Yes. Wednesday, November 2nd. But look at this. This is nice. I really, really like that. Like, I like that a lot. Even this is really nice. But yeah. So I got an in-store pickup. Got a dry piece of skin right here. But I got an in-store pickup, and considering I didn't think that they had... Can I help you? People are so rude. Anyway, considering I didn't think that they had shower curtain rods in this feels, whatever this is, this feels really cheap. Looks expensive, but it's really cheap. I'm gonna see if they have shower curtain hooks while I'm in here, because I would have never thought to come to Big Lots, but they came up in Google. Hopefully it ain't one of these, because these don't look too good. Oh, they got the generic hooks. Alright, I might go back to like Marshalls or something to get it. And hopefully this rod don't look too terrible, because if it do, I'm gonna return it right away. Yeah, let me go do that.
Yeah. Where would they be? In the back by the bathroom. On the wall.
So that was a bust. Now I know why I don't shop in Big Lots. Not in a bad way, but that thing felt cheap. Cheap. So I returned it right away. Alright, so it's still Thursday. I'm about to do my nails. I have a little bit of acrylic over my natural nail, because I did take them off on Monday, because I'm like, hey, if I'm going to do a new set, I might as well, you know, wash my hair and get a good braid down. So your girl got the good braid down. Let me show you all these braids, right? Isn't the skin glowing? I really got to do an update on that Ordinary skincare. But look at this. It's fresh braid down. I think my hair is starting to fall back out in those places, so I might start a derma roll again. But yeah, so I had to pick up a new drill. I got the same one. They no longer had it in white. I had no choice but to get it in pink. Alright, so I'm gonna unbox my new drill. Oh, and I also got this for my bathroom too. And I also got another part. So my cousin ended up putting up the stuff for me, but one of the pieces was missing because it's been sitting for a few years. So I have no idea where it was at. So I ordered a piece for it. It's there. And then a hook for the back of the door. Now, I probably could have just waited on this. Like the new hooks don't have any ends, so I can't like hang my robe in the bathroom. Speaking of robe, I gotta show you guys my Skims robe. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today or another day in the week, but it looks a mess. Don't be mad at me, right guys? Well, I ain't got this other light on, so hopefully the lighting's not too bad. Maybe I should put this one on. So that helped a little bit. It is, watch, ain't even on, I'm about to work out. It's so late. It's Thursday, 6:21 p.m. Thursday, November 3rd. I don't think I vlogged today, but I started doing my nails yesterday, and you guys know my life. I wasn't able to finish it, and I didn't film that process because in and out, you know what it is. This is where we're at so far. I used that glitter. I did shape them. I think I want to put on crystals because I feel like this look calls for crystals. Just on the typical personality nail. I'm probably not going to film it. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to show you guys the finished product, but I do. It is Saturday, November 4th, I think. Look at my nails. Look at, y'all see that in this better lighting? Oh yeah, that Valentino color iron box for you. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta put on gloves. Cause the last time I used the fabric dye, yep, stained my nails. And I just did this fresh set and I love the set and I definitely don't want to ruin it. So let me put some gloves on. But I ordered a fabric dye. Now this is the fabric dye I originally wanted to try to regain the color that I originally had in my Skims robe, but I was impatient and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, pink and yellow makes peach, and I didn't think it was gonna come out more of like a salmon color. I love the neutral color that it is. Now I feel as though I may have to put a little bit of pink dye in it, but this color is almost like spot on. So I'm gonna fill up the sink with some hot water. Let's let the star of the show enter. Y'all see how my robe looks? It's not a bad color, and one thing I want to say and give Kim credit on, the material is still soft, considering that it has been stripped of color 3 or 4 times already. So it's still very, very soft, but this is the white line that I was telling you about, where I was like, oh, well, let me just leave some of the fabric dye on it because it didn't sit, fabric dye remover on it, because it didn't sit well in the sink, and because of that, it was like blotchy color wise. Yeah, and it left places of it white, so I'm hoping that this does not like show up when I put the fabric dye back on, but I just want my roll back the color that it was. So that's where we at with this. So this is like a chocolate brown kind of scene. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little scared. It's looking like Rick done put the wrong color in this fabric dye. So this is my Skims robe. I wanted to show you guys the finished color. This is gonna sound terrible. After doing all that to get the color back, I kind of like the peachy color better. So I might add a little bit of pink and dye it a little bit because this is cute, but now I miss the bright color. Sad, right? Back in my vlog room. If you guys ever wonder what was in these things, so I got a bunch of fabric dyes, because if you've been on my channel, then you know like things have to have function. So as much as this is back here for aesthetics, don't mind the hair, it also serves a purpose. So there's colored dyes in there. I have, show y'all my little stash real quick. Soaps and toothpaste in here. Ooh, did I mess that up? Do I got dye on my hand? Oh, probably gotta wipe that off. Dang it. I don't think I washed my hand. Yep, lotions, oils. Wipe my hand off this time. Yep. Other things. So there's definitely a function to everything that I have. This is my old nail supply drawer. There's a bunch of nail polish. Probably a lot of it is old. Probably needs to be trashed. And then I have my Microderm Dermaroll, and then Dermaroll that I use for someone else, because like I said, even though I've regrown my hair on my rollers and stuff, so it's functional. So I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. I'll come back to you guys. I'm still, I don't want to say leaving, but I gotta finish some stuff up in my bathroom, and when I do, I'll show you guys what I got so far. I didn't forget about you. I know I showed you guys bits and pieces. It's coming. I'm in my Walmart nightgown because I'm not gonna die in like clothing, so sorry if you guys got to see me in that. I look tired because I haven't been sleeping. I'm about to shower and go to bed. But that wraps up this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys are supporting me on Instagram, TikTok, obviously on YouTube. That wraps up this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.